Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I am so happy that you are here. Today is finally my Ipsy's and my Macy's. I got my Macy's the longest time ago, and I've always done, well not always, but in the recent past I've always done Ipsy and Macy's together because, you know, they're about the same price point. They come every month, and I feel like they just were a good fit instead of doing two separate videos. But I finally got my February Ipsy. Today is March 5th. I'm looking at my calendar. It is March 5th. This came just like an hour or two ago. It took forever for Ipsy to get it out, and then it sat for over a week in a warehouse. Like, it moved and then it just sat, and I was like, am I ever going to get my bag? How long do I have to wait before Ipsy will let me? Because it says 15 business days since it shipped if there's no progress. Well, what if there was progress and then it just stopped? So anyway, I finally got my Ipsy bag today in March. This is such a March, bag. I wish they would do, like, maybe think ahead 1 month ahead, because if we don't get our January bags till the end of January, wouldn't a February, like, themed Valentine's Day bag be better than to give us something that happens in the middle of the month that we definitely, unless you're getting PR, you're not going to be getting your bag in time. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to talk about Macy's first because I'm a little irked at Ipsy and they're going to have to wait. So, this was this month's Macy's box. I was going to use the coupon, so I opened it and unwrapped everything, and I just stuck it in the bag. So, you do have this. It says Love. It's in different shades of, like, chocolate, I guess, is how I would describe it. The theme, I think, this month was, like, Black-owned beauty brands, which is kind of cool. So you always get the card, yeah, and it does say Black-owned beauty. This month, it was weird because the 5 off of 20, which I was planning to use, it doesn't start till the 28th. It's never done that before. It's always started like the beginning or the middle of the month, and then it's good for like a month and a half or 2 months. This one started at the end of February, which I don't know, was just kind of weird. I've never had that happen before. This bag is kind of like a stiff canvas. It's not, I don't know, I don't love it. It feels like it's coated on the inside. It's a stiff canvas. I like ones that are more like flexible, I guess. So it's not my favorite bag that they've done. I don't think it's terrible. I think it's kind of cute. I just don't really like the packaging of it. We're going to start with the giant thing in there that's very heavy. This is the Urban Hydration Lemon and Berries Micellar Cleansing Water. This is what it looks like. This thing is, this has to be a full size because it is so huge. This retails for $36. It's 16.9 or 500 milliliters. It's huge. I obviously have not tried any of these things because they've been just sitting in a cabinet waiting. I don't know. I don't like micellar water. Like, you always have to have cotton pads with you or something else. And I'm not the type of person who does laundry enough to keep up with, like, reusable things. So I don't know. I think I might pass this along to somebody else who actually likes micellar water. I much rather use a cleansing balm or a makeup wipe, but I've been using cleansing balms like a lot lately instead of micellar waters. So I think I might pass this one along. It sounds really nice. It's like, it sounds like it's all natural. It's lemon, our natural astringent and detoxifier. And berry helps promote a healthy and youthful appearance by plumping, hydrating, and brightening the skin. It looks really nice. I really am impressed with that, and I love that they included a full size. Like, that's a great value. The next thing I'm pulling out here is the Rucker Roots Ginger, Turnip, and Carrot Curly Cream for all curl types. Well, this one obviously is not for me because I do not have curly hair whatsoever. A full size of this retails for $13.99. I don't think this is a full size. This is 0.75 ounces, so I'm thinking it's probably not a full size. It does have shea butter, coconut oil, and biotin, so that will definitely be passed along as well. Then we have Lovinah Blue Butterfly Stem Cell Deep Hydration Mask. It's very simplistic packaging, but it looks, I don't know, it looks kind of pretty. It's almost black, but it's definitely a dark blue. It retails for $82. Wow, a full size of this is $82. That's incredible. Like, that's so much money. And looking at the little picture, this shows that it is dark blue. So I'm going to, like, not dark blue, bright blue. Yeah, it looks like it's dehydrated a little bit, or like it's fallen in volume. But wow, that That is indigo. Oh my goodness. Next, I pulled out a little card which says HA Rosewater Toner. Oh, this is what it is. So it's a toner. It's with a pump instead of a spray. I've never had a pump with toner before. It's always been like one that you just kind of shake out or pour out or spray. This is from Buttah Skin, and it retails for $19 for a full size. So that's kind of interesting. I'm going to smell it. Yeah, it has a slight scent to it, but it's more of like the woodiness of the rose. It doesn't really smell like roses, if that was a concern of yours. And then the final item in here is from Shea Yeleen. It retails for $20. It is a coconut melon Shea body cream. Oh, that sounds amazing. I will definitely use that. It is sealed, so I'm going to leave it sealed because I have so many moisturizers I am currently using. And this is a 1 ounce size. So overall, I think this was a good value. If there's just some things that I won't use. So the curl cream and the micellar water are just not things that I would use. I think those would be fantastic otherwise. And the other three I think are going to be, you know, I will use them and get some use out of them. Not my favorite month, not the worst month, but yeah, I'm excited to see what March has. Hopefully I'll get my March bag very shortly. I don't think they've charged me yet, which seems a little late for Macy's. They usually charge like the end of the month prior or the first couple days of the month. So who knows, maybe they're behind this month. Okay, I did redeem points because I had points expiring at Ipsy. So the first thing, this was 1,200 points. It was the Ahava Leave-On Dead Sea Mud Dermud Intensive Foot Cream. I thought can't hurt. Have really enjoyed the Ahava products that I have tried in the past. So decided to get the foot cream because my feet seem to be quite dry most of the time. And then for 600 points, I did the Satin Scrunchies, and these are by Kitsch. Yeah, they seem okay. I don't know. My bun is too big for those. But I thought, okay, I'll get those. They looked like the best deal. And like I said, I had points expiring, and I didn't want to lose points to Ipsy. So this is this month's bag. It does have hearts all over it. The little heart zipper pull. The first thing I am pulling out is from Color Club. This is a nail polish in the shade Artsy Crafty. And it is a dark green. This actually looks very similar to the Gwen Stefani OPI shade that they did. The second collaboration they did together, which was their Christmas collection. I can't remember what that shade was called, but this looks very similar to that shade. I do like that shade, but do I need another bottle of nail polish in my collection when I'm currently trying to test out? That's why I have these, and this shade kind of failed. Like, it's all chipped up. So this retails for $8.50. It is a full size. I don't know. I think I have another Color Club. I need to refresh myself on if I liked it or not, and then I'll decide from there. Then we have from Zion Health, a hydrating lip balm. Looking at, okay, it does have CBD or hemp in it, so that will be passed along because that causes skin reactions to me. So $4, this is a full size, $4 for lip balm. It seems, about normal. Nothing super, I should show it closer, sorry. Nothing super fancy about it. It is what it is. Then we have from IBY Beauty, this is a Lush Eye Shadow from the Boho palette, and it says Wild at Heart. Okay, and it looks like every other IBY eyeshadow that I have, I swear they're all the same color. And the highlighters too. I mean, it's a pretty shade. I don't think I will probably reach for this though. In 2020, I went through all of my single eyeshadows and I got rid of a whole bunch of them. And I'm trying not to add more unless they're ones that I think I will really use and enjoy. So that will be passed along too. Then we have, oh, I should tell you, the retail for the full size, which is a palette, I'm assuming, is $18. Then we have from Violet VOSS, this is a blush. I don't know what shade it is. Does it say? And Make Me Blush. Okay, that's what it looks like, the outside packaging. it's hard to open, so it's definitely one that, I don't know, I feel like it would rip my nail trying to pull that open. That's what it looks like. That is quite a dark shade. I think it will still work though. We're gonna swatch it. Okay, yeah, it is. It does have quite a pigment to it, quite a punch to that blush, but yeah, we'll give it a try. I want to keep something out of this bag. I got confused for a second because I thought I chose an eyeshadow brush, and I was like, I don't have an eyeshadow brush. And then I was looking at the card, and then I think that's my March pick because I picked before I got this bag. The last thing is from Memory Archives. It's the scent Destination Unknown. I do have one other. I do have a full size from this brand, and it is possibly the worst smelling perfume that I have ever smelled. It just was super noxious when I first sprayed it, and it was one that sounded really good. It was supposed to be like coffee and almond, and it was awful. So let's hope that this one is better. And if you're interested in the Memory Archives, any of their stuff, they always show up in Macy's one-day sales. They're usually about $25, $30 for a full-size like bottle, which is way cheaper than this. This is okay. This retails for $60 for the full size, so you definitely get half price if you get them on Ipsy or on Macy's, not Ipsy. So this is supposed to have California poppy, desert marigold, and agave nectar. It's vegan and cruelty-free. It doesn't smell nearly as bad as the one that I had. I think it's called Wish You Were Here. That was like the worst smelling perfume ever. I will give this a try, but I'm not going to throw out the packaging because I feel like this might be one that once I wear it on skin, I might not like it, so I might pass it along. So overall, Ipsy was kind of a bust. It was kind of disappointing. I can't wear the lip balm. I mean, I know I can't do anything about requesting not to get certain ingredients. So the nail polish, I feel like I already have a shade that I really like. In a brand that I really like, and Color Club is not one that I'm crazy about. A single eyeshadow, I'm definitely passing that along. And then I have the blush, and I think the blush is pretty. The blush is the one thing that I know I'm going to actually get some use out of and wear. The rest of it, maybe keep the perfume, and I gotta decide on that. Nail polish, I think I'm going to pass it along though because I just have so much. So I feel like Ipsy was kind of a bust. Macy's was kind of a bust for me too in February. So fingers crossed that in March I have better things. I'm pretty sure the choice item that I chose for March was a brush. So that should at least be one positive thing in there. And we'll see what Macy's has in store. Let me know if you've gotten any of these. Was your Ipsy super late? Are you still waiting for your Ipsy? Let me know that because I know I was posted something on Instagram and somebody else was like, I still haven't gotten my bag either. So what's going on with Ipsy? Get your stuff together. I know things are happening and there's all types of things going on in the world, but there's also, if you're having a supply chain issue, don't put those things in your bag. That's the simple of it. Or don't put them in the charm shop the point shop. If you don't have those things in stock, like there's no excuse at this point. There's enough, we know things are happening, so find workarounds. Anyway, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm sorry if that was a little ranty. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. And leave me a comment down below. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time. Bye.